When we met, I said, we're going to be best friends. We're going to go to concerts. We're going to go hang out. And you literally put a stop to all of that.
Yeah.
You were like, no. You're a pastor. You have a higher standard.
Yeah, you can't be going nowhere twerking. No.
If I had a behind, that's one God didn't give me a behind.
Yeah, you've been twerking.
I'd have been twerking.
You've been twerking.
But you really did. But what you did do, I will say, is that I've watched you grow in God tremendously. Like I've watched your faith grow. I've watched your love for Jesus grow the last year. I've watched you step into Limitless. You've really fallen in love with the people. And I have to say, there's not one single thing in our life that we have to hide.
No.
Because we're living
No.
to please Jesus.
I was prepared. I think the thing is that we let people put us in a box and look at us a certain way, judge you a certain way, the way you talk and stuff. You could be, like you say, you probably got more religion than the person that's up there in that pulpit.
Because it's a heart posture.
Yeah, it is. It is. But that's a heavy job.
Angela, you wouldn't believe the years. I was raised in a preacher's home, and I remember literally every night praying after my 18-year marriage ended. I would pray in my bed every night, God, help me forgive.
Right.
I don't know how. Like, Angela, I wanted to forgive. And we're so quick to tell you to forgive, but how do you forgive? Like when you're in the valley, when you're in the wilderness, when you're finding yourself in the depths of darkness, of depression because your 38-year marriage ended and you just feel this rage or this anger, it's hard to really forgive somebody that you don't feel needs to be forgiven. Mm-hmm. And I would lay in that bed every night, Angelo, and I would just cry out to God and I would say, God, I want to forgive, but I don't know how. And I did that. And I promise you, there was years that I preached, stood on a platform and preached with still anger in my heart. Like you can always watch people's fruits and see how their heart is. I don't care if they have a doctor in front of their name. I don't care if they have a pastor in front of their name. I don't care if they have therapists in front of their name. You can look at someone's heart. Are they dividing your heart? Are they making you hate? Are they pulling the best out in you?